Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Morgan and today we're going to be doing a talking about new makeup releases video. It's been a little bit since I've uploaded a video, but basically I've been in summer semester and I've been back to work. And things are starting to open up around me, so it's basically back to normal busy life. But I will be done with my classes at the end of June, so hopefully I can get back into making videos again. It's just been a lot to readjust to like normal life after everything that happened this year. I've also been having some problems. Guess we can just leave it at that. But yeah, let's just talk about makeup releases. Oh, this is a guinea pig cage. Might actually move this trash can, but this is a guinea pig cage. I might get some visitors. They like to look out. I go to this for you. Let's just get started. I'm going to be just looking at my phone, and I'm going to be on Indie Makeup Spotlight, which is run by Amy Loves Makeup. And I'm going to be looking at this because I've just been more into indie makeup lately. I haven't bought any, really, but I'm just so curious about it. So we're just going to be scrolling through and looking at releases. Ooh, this is pretty. This is Lovelux Beauty New Something Gorgeous 2 palette. It looks like this, if I can get it to freaking focus. Hello? Maybe if I hide. It looks like that. I mean, I'm sure I have these colors already, but it's really pretty. I like that. There's also a green one, which is the Ganj palette, I think. Looks like this. Again, I'm sure I have these colors, but very pretty. Ooh, Davina Cosmetics has this silver single shadow coming out. Oh my god. Hello. There we go. Sorry. I love silver. I don't really like single shadows, though, and I have a couple silvers in my collection because I just, like, gravitate toward them. What are you doing? You're, like, bashing the bowl around. But I don't really need a silver because I have a couple in my collection already because I just gravitate toward them. And I also don't like single shadows. It's fun. Ooh, what is this? Lethal Cosmetics After Dark collection. It looks like a pastel palette and like a neon palette. I can't really tell by the swatches because it like looks like both. Like the palette itself looks like it could be pastel, but then the swatches are like neon. I don't know what that's about. The Juicy Boost by Colored Rain. Hopefully that's like colorful. The packaging looks like out there. Oh, what's this? Beauty Bar Baby? What? Beauty Bar Baby. Yes. Okay. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. The Unicorns and Rainbows palette. Okay, I honestly think that's kind of a stupid name. Like, that sounds like a name for like 5-year-olds, but okay. And it's mostly shimmer. What? Chicken Taco? I don't understand. One of the shades for this is called Chicken Taco. It's a unicorn palette. I'm so lost. Nope. Clarity Cosmetics, new collaboration with Heels and Brushes coming soon. It's the Clarity Cosmetics Rain of Color. Isn't that kind of like taking Colored Rain? Like, let's see the comments. Did anybody? Oh yeah, this is a little weird how close the wording is to Colored Rain. We've had a Clarity Rain palette as well. The word rain is very popular, just not limited to a brand. The name of the palette represents limited colors to become in so many shades. Okay, but even if it is like that, like that's what they said, is that like rain isn't one specific thing. They've had a clarity rain or whatever, and color is supposed to be for colored people. Like, yes, but also colored rain, rain of color. It's literally like the same thing. But okay. I really wish I liked eyeliner. Like, I try so hard. Because these Midas Cosmetics cake liners look really pretty. I'm really into pastels right now. I'm sure you've seen them. I don't understand why there's like a black in both of them, but you know. The OMFG Cosmetic Sugar and Sweets palette is launching June 1st. It's a pastel palette. It's pretty cute. Can't tell if things are shimmers. The palette from Sample Beauty, the Prodigy Palette, I actually wanted to buy like multiple times on Beauty Bay. I've heard nothing about the brand, but apparently in the comments people like them. And I'm just like, I don't know if I just want this because of the random mishmash of colors like in the corner, but I do like this. I think it's pretty. The Star Gems Cosmetics Support System palette looks like this, and I actually saw it and liked that of Little Mermaid. So I don't like the glitters in it, but the Lunar Skies Cosmetics and Blonde Tacky Anime Dreams collection. This looks like a pastel rainbow palette. That's kind of pretty and cute. This pastel pup, man, I don't know what is going on. I was interested in buying it, but it was like, said pre-order now, but then it let me add it to the cart. And so I messaged them and was like, hey, like, is it a pre-order? Can I buy it? Like, what's going on here? Because it said the pre-order ended, but it was still available. So I was just really confused, and they never responded to me, which I guess is fine, but, like, I never tried to get it because I didn't know if I could. The Smokey Glow palette. In the beginning when she first released it, I was like, oh, I love Smokey Glow and everything, but I don't need to get this palette. But then I got in like a shopping phase and I like almost really wanted it. What happened with my hair, but I almost bought it. But then I decided against it, and I still don't think I need it. I think I just only want it because I'll be like, well, I would use it and I would support Smokey Glow, but I don't need this palette. If it wasn't Smokey Glow, yes, I would use it, but I don't need it because I already have palettes with these colors. What is this? Amy Hearts beating Amy Will's makeup. Oh, it's really pretty, but we're not going to talk about that because of the drama. The Trixie Fiesta Mexicana eyeshadow palette. That looks pretty. $16, that's pretty good. Looks like that. That looks really pretty. Why do people like, this is their preview, like sneak? There's nothing in the palette. So okay, that's nice. There's a palette. I don't understand that. Is that the Christmas palette? Yeah, the Gimme Glow Cosmetics Christmas Morning palette. We're going back like 6 months ago. But yeah, I already have these shades, but just like the fact that it's a Christmas palette gets me excited. I know it's not meant to be this way, but like the little holes to like depot it make it look like little Christmas ornaments. I guess we can go to Chen Mood for a second because that wasn't too much on there. Let's see. Okay, the Urban Decay Naked Ultraviolet palette looks stupid. Well, let's just not even talk about it. It looks stupid. Half of it's neutral. It's a naked palette though. So like I don't understand why they did a purple palette for naked, but then they didn't commit fully to the purple, so they like had to have the naked in there, but then why have the purple? Like, makes no sense. Purples are all shimmers. I hate it. Moving on. The ColourPop Cosmetics tie-dye collection is so cute. I love the palette in the middle. I want it. I might actually try to go on ColourPop and get stuff. Maybe for my birthday, because my birthday's in a month. So like I'm thinking like 2 weeks before my birthday to buy stuff so that it'll come kind of by my birthday. Hopefully. I don't know how shipping is and stuff with this situation happening. But I really like this palette right here. And then the eyeliners are so cute. I only use eyeliner like in my lower, whatever you call it, that thing. But I just think this is really cute. It's like a celestial collection, kind of. Like they're calling it tie-dye, but it's kind of like sparkly. Everything's all sparkly. It's very pretty. I do like it. I love how they upped the saturation up on this palette. I told you we're not going to talk about it. Oh, there's a cat. What the heck? I'm talking about this. They upped the saturation up on this to make it look more interesting. Lies. The Ultimate Utopia palette by NYX. I love NYX. I actually think this palette looks really, really cool, but like not for all the warm tones. I'm looking at basically like that corner here and then like that corner. Oh my god, what is happening? And then like that corner up here, like the top 2 corners. I really like. I'm not going to get the whole palette just for that. This Elf and J. Kissa Round 2 palette, I love. I love animals. I'm going to be a vet someday, hopefully. And I just love that it like donates to the Angel City Pits, but I don't need it. I already have so many rainbows in my collection, I don't need another one. And there's not really any unique colors. Okay, I used to have this NYX palette, the Brights, Ultimate Brights. They're just repackaging it for Pride. But I saw it and I was like, oh, it's a new palette. Oh my god, I love the Pride packaging. I would have gotten it if it was the Pride packaging normally. You know, I mean, it doesn't matter. But still, I already had it. I already gave it to my sister because I already have, as I said, a bunch of rainbow palettes. It's a good beginner palette. Also, there are Vivid Bright eyeliners. What? I didn't know about this. Huh. I want that like periwinkle one. Number 4, Love. So the limited edition collection. So does that mean that that's also limited edition? Questions. I'm interested in that. This is kind of old news, but the Jeffree Star cremated palette. I already talked about how I don't want to support Jeffree Star on my channel anymore. I will still continue to use the palettes and stuff that I own, but that's about it. I love grays and silvers. I literally use them all the time. But this is like way too much. I don't understand that bottom row like at all. Like why is that necessary? And then I see both sides of like there's no good time to put a cremated palette, but then also don't do it during a pandemic. Also they're saying like it's brand. I've never heard them say cremated. Why didn't they name it like deceased at least? At least it would make sense. No more words need to be said. Why? The Stupid Love palette by Lady Gaga literally looks like a Blue Blood palette. 2 new additions to the Tutti Frutti family by Too Faced. The papaya and the pineapple, I swear they literally already had these, but okay, like, didn't they already have that? I mean, this is literally from May. Okay, makes no sense. I'm scared to get anything from Melt Cosmetics because they're a little bit more expensive, and I've heard things about how their like shadows puff out of the pans and stuff, and I don't think I need this color story. But look how beautiful this is. It's like antique. It's called 420, but it's so pretty, and I love the embossing in the pan, which I know is probably supposed to be like weed, but it's really pretty. The what's it called? The Wahala palette by Juvia's Place. I don't understand. Honestly, when I first saw it, I thought it was like Beige Cosmetics or something. It was kind of disappointing. First of all, the colors in the background of this, like in the packaging, are way too much. Like there's too much happening. And then there's like so many glitters, and yeah, there's just a lot happening. Like they're trying to be trendy. It was like basically the equivalent of just putting all these buzzwords in your title. I feel like they basically just like tried it all. Like they had colorful packaging and pressed glitters and like put random colors in. Like this, The Norvina Volume 4 palette I will never buy because it's $60, but it's beautiful. I think I'm just falling for that yellow, but it's so springy and beautiful. I'm just saying, if somebody gave it to me for my birthday, I would not be upset. Lights Lacquer Nail Polish has nudes. Those look very pretty. How much is their stuff? Because I have never purchased from them, but I've heard such good things about, is it Kathleen Light's brand? Yeah, the previous one? Is that like all they have? Oh no, they have different colors. How much is it? $9.50! That's not bad. That's basically Essie. I might have to try that out. I feel like I've already talked about all of this because, I mean, I am going back in time like a lot. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to do for today. I'm sorry we didn't get any visitors, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I will be getting into making more videos as I get used to this whole situation and once I finally get out of my summer semester. And I guess that's it. I hope you have a great day or night or whatever the heck you're watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys!